quickly just wanted to tell you, if you're looking to buy a home, whether it's your first home or your next home, there are two things that are more important than your credit score. So, first of all, let's say this: your credit score needs to be generally 580 minimum credit score if you're going to get an FHA loan, 620 if you're going to get a conventional loan. Anything above 700, you're like doing really well. But I don't want you to get so focused on your credit score. I want you to focus on these two other things instead: your income and your debt. Your income and your debt. Let's first of all start off with your debt, because these are the two things that like really gets people unable to buy a home or unable to buy the home that they want to based on the price point that they're looking for. So, your debt. Oftentimes, it's not necessarily the student loans, because if your student loans are on deferment, there are things that we're able to do in order to take care of that, right? If your student loans are deferred. But car car loans, I am seeing car loans that are $700, $800, $900 a month, and that's knocking off, honestly, like with one of my clients, it was close to $100,000 of buying power from his mortgage. So your car note is oftentimes what is the difference between you getting $100 to $150,000 more in buying power than anything else. So car notes. The second thing is credit cards with your debt. Getting those credit cards down to less than 20% utilization, even if you just want to pay them off, that's a really great thing. Oftentimes, it's easier to pay off the credit cards than it is to pay off the cars. So that's why I mentioned the cars first. But the credit card payments is like number two. So, as somebody who is looking at a lot of different credit reports and doing what we call a debt to income ratio, which is the thing by guideline that we have to follow. Debt is what is causing people to, for example, you might be pre-approved for 300,000, but the housing in your county may be 400,000, and that kind of knocks you out. Okay, so debt is number one. Two is income. Getting your income up. Um, you know, if you're looking, for example, for a part-time job, you have to have the part-time job for 2 years if we're doing a conventional or an FHA loan. But if you get that part-time job to have more money to put down on the house and for closing costs, that is one of the ways that we are able to kind of work with you as well. Um, but yeah, you have to have a healthy income, and you have to have as little debt as possible based on the income that you have for it to make sense. So call or text me 703-951-4419 to learn more about your situation and what we're able to do to help you get into the property of your dreams. All right. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video.